how do I get the hook out though? 'Cause I totally would use the metal bar, but...
No.
I don't get it. I really would just use the hook, but I guess I missed some items somewhere. Damn. Can't be in here, right? Water tab, use that somehow? How could that possibly help? I don't think it can, but...
Certainly old.
Well, to the castle. Now there could be something... Marsh. Anything else?
A dream habitat for frogs and swamp plants. But that wasn't ever the plan, for sure.
How do you know? Well, let's talk to boy. Whatever his name is. Well, whatever his real name actually is.
Hi there.
Hello.
Wait, I can also ask about toy car.
Hey, look!
Ooh, my car!
Wait, was this the kind of thing where if I had just asked for the axe, he would have not given it to me because he wants his toy? I think it might have been. Because that otherwise serves no purpose, so... Well, let's ask for the hatchet. After he finishes his animation, I guess. Perhaps? No? Kid?
Hey, buddy. I've got to get...
Horse!
Hatchet, he just dropped it.
The little guy's hatchet. Oh, it's seen better days. Can I just borrow the hatchet?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't notice him dropping it. Totally did not. Peg.
Approximately a foot-long sharpened wooden stake.
Well, that would help.
I really doubt that there are vampires here.
Well, I didn't even see that, to be honest. But I also have not picked it up, so... At least. No, I've not picked it up. Why? Why, Darren? Or are you just carrying it in your hand or something? Let's try
I
talk
don't know
to
what I could ask him.
Alright. Well, I guess I did pick up the peg then, but it's not in my inventory, which worries me.
The hatchet is old and pretty rusty, but it looks kinda halfway usable.
Better than most stuff, so... Well, let's try using the hook. Maybe he'll auto-use the peg?
No.
Well, considering it's not... Or we just use the hatchet somehow.
I'll
Use the
try
handle.
to loosen the hook using the hatchet.
It's a metal hook, right? That's not wood. That's not wood, no matter what you say.
That worked amazingly well. An old, but apparently very sturdy hook, made from metal.
No? What? What? You don't combine those? Wow, that was my first thought, but... oh wait, do I use those on the trees? To pull them down? No. What? They have to go on the carrying slings then. No. Well, fuck me. That is no good.
The piece with the rib can't be repaired. I'll cut that bit out.
Well, that's good. Yay, random clicking.
Okay, Now I've got 2 halfway usable hose ends.
Go combine them? I don't know, man. There's no way you want to cut that, do you? No, I think I really just need something from those trees, but can I just cut them down? Alright, hatchet use overload.
This'll take a while. The axe is real blunt.
That's a better sound. Matching this time.
Okay, I felled the trees and trimmed the trunks for a good 1.5 yards. The tree trunks are about an arm's thickness and pretty long. The tree trunks are about...
So do I attach the hook to that? Tie those? I'm
Now,
not
how
really...
does that go? You can somehow rig up a tripod out of 3 pieces of wood. So, and then like so. Yep, exactly. And now, 1 tripod. Just has to be erected now.
Impressive. Darren, you are the man.
I'll position it as well as I can over the sarcophagus.
What? Look at that. We're doing crazy stuff here. Tripod. No? Certainly have to use those somewhere. I really don't get what they're trying to do here, but I don't really see...
It's standing real firm. And I think it's gonna take the weight of the slab. The trunks are freshly felled. They'll hold quite a bit. It's the rope that's the weak point.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really see how this is all... I'm kind of just trying stuff, obviously, but... Can I now just... No?
The slings could definitely carry the lid.
Well, clearly missing some step, but I really don't see what. I mean, sure, you can, you know, pull that up and it'll reach up there or something, if even that. But then you want to, you know, use the hook under the, you know, knot there and use the hose ends to carry it further up. But you need counterweight for that at least, which is us, so I don't really see the problem.
I had to cut the hose into 2. If I want to have a long hose again, then I'm gonna have to somehow connect up the 2 pieces, making a watertight joint.
Is that a tip? I think it might be. I don't know what to do with it though. Yeah, there's not a lot to even... Oh! Pulley! Wow, that is very much hidden. That is very
Pulley.
well hidden.
Somewhat battered and weathered. But it still works.
Well, that is it.
That could help me to get the sarcophagus open.
Yeah. You think?
The pulley is hung up somewhere up there with a hook. The hook below then slowly pulls itself into the housing when you pull on the thin chain. A simple principle. All you need is somewhere to secure it, and you have to get the weight securely fastened onto the lower hook.
Well, go use it.
Great idea. Oh, but sadly I've forgotten my crane. You know, the one I wanted to hang the pulley from?
Well, you got a tripod.
I'll hang the pulley on the rope. I'll try to get as much of the rope as I can.
Man. Darren, you are absolutely insane for even trying stuff like this. How do you even get the idea to do something like this? But yeah, Darren MacGyver is now your real name. So can we just use it now?
In theory, I ought to be able to open the lid with it.
So do so.
The length just makes it. Real careful. I hope it's gonna hold.
You and me both. Alright. Well, down into the sarcophagus we go.
What have we got here? Steps leading down.
Well, go.
The gap is big enough to squeeze through. I only hope that my rig up doesn't collapse as soon as I'm in.
It's an adventure game. It probably will, right? Ooh. This is unexpected. Very much so.
Whoa. Now where's this then? It looks like the inside of a tower.
Is it
Here's
the
some kind of crater in the floor. Looks like something's exploded here.
Yeah, this is the lab.
It looks like there wasn't any fire. There's no charring in the rubble. An explosion which caused this kind of damage in a closed space? So Richard wouldn't have stood a chance.
Safe. Which means another puzzle.
The safe survived the explosion undamaged, I'd say. These burns may have well come from a welding set.
Which could have been Angelina's.
The kid reckoned that Angelina looked real pleased with herself. Somehow she must have got the safe open. Now what have we got here? A combination lock. But not with numbers, with letters.
What? ASBRC. What? Random letters as well. Well, where can I leave? Leave, stop, get out. Alright.
Sheesh. I can only guess here.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Crypt, chains.
Chains, wrought iron rings, crudely hewn stones. Not exactly what you'd call modern craftsmanship. Rather more like a Frankenstein movie.
Tear.
Whether the crack goes back to the explosion or appeared later, I don't know. Whichever the case, it doesn't look good. Logic tells me that the tower has been standing like this for years, and so the chances are pretty damn slim that it's all of a sudden gonna collapse this minute, just while I'm here. But my gut tells me that I shouldn't stay here any longer than I absolutely need to.
Alright, so something is definitely going to happen. Fuller.
There's paper lying everywhere. Most of it's soaked through from rainwater.
But yeah, to be honest, I don't really get why we want to get into the safe. I mean, we've pretty much established that Angelina probably did get into the safe, so she took whatever is in it, right? So why would we even try to? Well, actually, if she did get in it, why would she close it again? There's no point for her to close it again, is there? Unless it is a secret, which for some reason has to stay in there. I really don't know.
Huh. Here's a folder. It's only wet on one corner. Newspaper cuttings. From 1981. 12 years ago. William Gordon in fatal accident, Willow Creek. William Gordon fell on Tuesday,